greeted everyone such in a friendly and welcoming manner, and also with humor. So I wouldn't dare compare it to you, but just let me express my appreciation, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr., for being here today and welcoming me also with you. I'm very happy to be in the province of Isabela today. I'm delighted to be among you today as we are all gathered to witness a further step taken by the Philippines towards a decarbonized future. Energy security and also the transition towards green energy stand among the top challenges in your country's development and also in our bilateral cooperation. As you decided, Mr. President, together with the President of the French Republic, Emmanuel Macron, to put that issue very high on our bilateral agenda. And I am very proud to witness that this partnership also translates into private sector-led projects. The Isabela Solar Power Project is a great example of a strong cooperation between a Filipino company, San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation, and a French company, indeed, Total Energy. The collaboration between the two exemplifies the shared commitment of our nations to the objectives of the Paris Agreement and underscores the importance of engaging all stakeholders, including the private sector, in achieving sustainable development. Today, the signing of the interconnection agreement between the National Grid Corporation and San Ignacio Energy is a significant milestone in implementing the solar power project. And to achieve this, I'm very happy that once again trust was placed into the French company Total Energy to provide its expertise in engineering, construction, and financing. By supporting the expansion of the energy grid, this initiative promises to provide electricity to over 1 million households, but it also aims to create 4,000 jobs during the construction phase and pledge to avoid carbon emissions by 400,000 tons annually. It will most surely contribute to significantly address climate change and act as a catalyst for further development and inclusivity in this strategic region, while setting a precedent for future cooperation at national scale. I wish you all every success and longevity in this collaboration, and I send you off with my confidence that together, France and the Philippines, we can keep moving in the right direction. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ambassador Marie Fontanelle, for your message. At this juncture, may we request everyone to direct your attention to the LED wall for an audiovisual presentation on the 440 megawatt peak Isabela ground-mounted solar PV project.
Welcome to the City of Ilagan in the Province of Isabela. On this site will rise one of the Philippines' largest solar power plants, the 440 megawatt peak Isabela Solar Power Project, developed by San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation, a joint venture between global multi-energy company Total Energies and Filipino renewable energy developer Next North Holdings Corporation. More than 700,000 solar panels will be installed on this 400-hectare industrial classified project site. A 7.5-kilometer long, 230 kilovolt transmission line will be built from the project site to the National Grid Corporation's Gamu substation. With the help of close to 4,000 construction workers, primarily from the City of Ilagan and neighboring municipalities, the project will be complete by 2026, providing the Philippines with 700 gigawatt-hours of clean energy per year, enough to power 500,000 homes and displace 400,000 tons of carbon emissions annually. Favorably supported by the host community, the City of Ilagan, led by the Honorable Mayor Jose Marie L. Diaz, and the Province of Isabela, led by the Honorable Governor Rodolfo T. Albano III, the project will cement the status of the City of Ilagan and the Province of Isabela as a competitive renewable energy zone. With a project cost of approximately 18 billion pesos, the Philippines will see significant foreign investment, a sign of confidence in the Philippine economic story. This is a clear result of the efforts of His Excellency, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., who has established a progressive energy policy framework and has proven to the world that the Philippines is indeed open for business. 1 year ago, in a meeting at Malacanang Palace, His Excellency, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., shared his vision for a clean energy Philippines with the project proponents. His support and timely relaxation of foreign ownership policies in the renewable energy sector have paved the way for this monumental and massive project. Today, thanks to His Excellency's support, the project signs the pivotal connection agreement with the NGCP. This agreement allows the project to dispatch its electricity into the national grid, once energized. Hand in hand, with all stakeholders in the Philippines, our contribution to the country's renewable energy goals comes in sight. Thank you to His Excellency, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., for putting the Philippines on the path to a clean and energy-secure future for the generations to come. Marcos means more renewable energy.
And now, for the signing of connection agreement of the 440 megawatt peak Isabela Solar Power Project between the proponent groups, the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines and the San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation, may we invite on stage the signatories and witnesses to the agreement. As main signatories, Anthony L. Almeda, the President and CEO, National Grid Corporation of the Philippines; Miguel Ricardo P. Mapa, President, San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation. As witness signatories, we have Archie A. Hernandez, Senior Officer, Public Relations Department of National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, and Gregory Thomasin, Director, San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation. May we invite the President, together with the stage party, for a photo opportunity with the signatories and witnesses. May we also invite Total Energies Head of Renewables, Philippines and Indonesia, Thais Sablarol, Total Energies Country Chair Albertito Castro, Next North Director Rosella Puno Mapa, Next North Director Jonathan Diaz, Next North Director Martin Mapa, and David Tanael of NGCP to join the President in the photo opportunity. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting a photo opportunity. And now, may we call on the Speaker of House of Representatives, Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our speaker, Martin Romualdez. Please be seated. Her Excellency, the French Ambassador to the Philippines, Ambassador Marie Fontanelle. Welcome to, as I was telling her earlier, welcome to my part of the country. Every time the new ambassador comes to the Philippines to present their credentials, I always tell them that you should, I know that the work is in Manila, but you should always try to find the time to go and see the rest of the Philippines, because the real Philippines is outside of the city. And of course, I immediately make the first invitation. I said, can I invite you to Ilocos Norte? So, Madam Ambassador, you have not made it yet to oh, you have? Oh, well done. Okay. See, so now she's familiar already with the Ilocano part of the Philippines. Provincial Governor, Governor Rodito Albano, the NGCP President, President and CEO, Anthony Almeida, the San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation President, Miguel Mapa, all our friends who have come to help us shift the mix of power from fossil fuels to renewables, the investors who have come to assist us here and have made this very important project happen. All my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Naimbag nga aldaw yu amin. Today we take another very important step towards a future where sustainable energy powers our homes, drives our growth, and improves the quality of life for all Filipinos. It is with immense pride that I join you for the signing of the connection agreement between NGCP and the San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation for this project, the Isabela Ground-Mounted Solar Project. This project is not only about transforming the energy landscape in Isabela. It is about strengthening our entire national grid, moving us closer to a resilient and renewable energy secure future. With an investment of 18 billion pesos, we are looking at the generation of about 440 megawatts of clean energy. And that amounts to, as we saw in the video, that amounts to 700 gigawatt hours per annum, which is a very significant amount. The construction phase will create jobs for 4,000 workers, boosting our local economy and improving the lives of many families. So I extend my heartfelt appreciation and congratulations to the provincial government of Isabela, to NGCP, and SIERDC for the dedication and hard work that they have put in to bring us to this day where we are groundbreaking the project. Your hard work and commitment are truly commendable. I express my gratitude as well to the French government and Total Energies for their invaluable contribution to this undertaking. Your commitment to renewable energy development in the Philippines shows the importance of international cooperation in tackling global challenges. For this project and other similar endeavors to succeed, we need to expedite the necessary permits and ensure full regulatory compliance. That is why our government has developed the Energy Virtual One-Stop Shop, or EVOS. This platform simplifies the permitting process, making it quicker and more efficient so projects like this can be completed on time. I urge the NGCP to work closely with government to ensure our energy infrastructure remains secure, reliable, and capable of meeting our growing demands. This collaboration that we have formalized today is key to achieving our renewable energy goals and to ensure a stable power supply for all Filipinos, not just for today, but for the future. Having more initiatives like this project will be a catalyst for our country's positive transformation. For one, It will pave the way for a brighter future for all Filipinos by providing more clean energy to light our homes, to invigorate our schools, power our businesses, and fuel our industries. It will also help us in realizing our renewable energy ambitions, which is the inevitable way forward. Indeed, renewable energy is a crucial step for a country and a world grappling against climate change. This way, we may bequeath a greener, more secure, sustainable future for our children and for generations to come. Let us continue to pursue extraordinary opportunities like this, to give ourselves and the next generations to come a fighting chance to succeed in reversing our exacerbating climate change problems. We in the Philippines have the unfortunate distinction of having been assessed as being one of the most, if not the most vulnerable countries to the effects of climate change and global warming. So with unwavering dedication and our combined efforts, we can create a future where renewable energy not only drives our progress and prosperity, but it also becomes a fundamental part of our national identity. Through this collective commitment, we will ensure that renewable energy is not just a source of power, but a light, a guide, a North Star, to show our nation's resilience, innovations, and forward-thinking spirit. Let us illuminate the path together towards a brighter tomorrow, where brilliance of sustainable energy will continue to shine as a beacon of hope for generations to come. Mabuhay ang IGMSP, mabuhay ang Isabela, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas, at maagang pagbati sa lahat ng isang maligayang araw ng kalayaan. Magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Thank you, Mr. President. That concludes our program. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing the signing of the connection agreement between the NGCP and the San Ignacio Energy Resources Development Corporation for the Isabela ground-mounted solar project. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na